This is a city that hides from the sun. Why would anyone build homes under giant rocks? And how can thousands of people live in the shadow of a cliff? Welcome to Setenil de las Bodegas in southern Spain, one of the most unusual towns in Europe. At first glance, it looks impossible. Whitewashed houses squeezed beneath enormous slabs of limestone, with cliffs that loom so low they nearly brush rooftops. Visitors often stop in the street, craning their necks, wondering how life continues beneath this weight of stone. For centuries, summers here were brutal, baking the valley in unrelenting Andalusian heat. Rivers shrank, fields cracked, and homes became ovens. So locals invented a brilliant solution. Instead of fighting the rock, they moved beneath it. Houses and shops were carved directly into natural overhangs, creating a city sheltered by stone. By day, cliffs block the blazing sun, keeping rooms cool without air conditioning. At night, they release the heat stored during daylight, turning caves into cozy, insulated homes. Walk the famous Calle Cuevas del Sol, Street of the Caves of the Sun, and you'll find cafés with one wall of stone and ceilings of cliff. Cross the river to Calle Cuevas de la Sombra, the Street of Shade, where rock nearly swallows the street whole. Here, tapas bars and bakeries spill from caves, and conversations echo beneath massive boulders. Life under the cliff has challenges. Rainwater can flood tunnels, erosion demands constant care, and newcomers feel uneasy sleeping beneath tons of limestone. But for locals, the cliffs are guardians, not threats. Families have lived here for generations, inheriting a sense of security that outsiders can barely imagine. The rock even shaped Setenil's history. During the Middle Ages, cliffs made the town a fortress in battles between Moors and Christians. Its very name, Setenil de las Bodegas, refers both to 7 failed attempts at conquest and to the vineyards that later thrived in sheltered valleys. Today, Setenil is a cultural jewel. Tourists sip coffee in cave cafes, photographers chase dramatic contrasts of light and shadow, and historians marvel at how geology became architecture. What began as necessity evolved into identity. Setenil proves that cities don't always need to rise upward. Sometimes, the smartest design is the one that bends to nature, using the earth itself as shelter. If you ever find yourself in Andalusia, step into Setenil's shade and experience what it feels like to live beneath a mountain.